Hello, 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 divas, diamonds, dolls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Mama Gail. Today, let's talk about taking control of your life. When you take control of your life, you rise to another level. There's a light switch that comes on. There's a quickening and awakening that takes place, that happens in your life when you finally speak up for yourself, when you finally respect yourself, when you finally love yourself enough to say that no, no more. You're not going to treat me this way. You're not going to act like that towards me. You're not going to put me in this box and leave me there and tell me that I cannot do anything bigger, better, greater than in this little space that you have allotted to me. When you take control of your life, you step outside of people's boundaries and you step into a whole new world of everything. Like, it's just a freedom that's undescribable when you take control of your life. There's always going to be resistance when you decide to take control of your life, because if people have always controlled you, if people have always treated you a certain type of way, if people have always had these expectations of you that you're not going to say no, you're just going to fall into place, fall in line, and do everything the way you've always done it, of course there's going to be resistance. People are going to call you demonic. They're going to call you resistant. They're going to call you rebellious. They're going to call you all different kinds of names and say all manner of things about you and against you, simply because you've decided to take control of your life. People put you into a little box, and in that little box they say to you, stay here until I get ready to move you somewhere else. When you have the ability to make the decision, to make the choice, to say to yourself, to awaken and say, why am I sitting here waiting for somebody else's approval, waiting for somebody to applaud me, waiting for somebody's acceptance before I crawl up out of this place and go to what's in me? Follow my heart. Do what I'm called, chosen, deciding to do and be. People will fight you tooth and nail, but when you awaken and snap out of other people's stronghold on you, and you begin to control your life, you become a whole new person. You see yourself in a whole new light. You love you. I mean, even if you love you right now with somebody's hand on you, you awaken to a whole nother level of love for yourself. You value yourself. And in you valuing yourself, you are aware and conscious of how people treat you, the things that people say to you, how they say it to you, whether they are communicating with you or not. You are not stuck in a place where people can just treat you any kind of way and you accept it. You are not stuck in a place waiting around for somebody to come around. But you recognize, I am in control of my life. Why am I sitting here doing nothing when there is so much more in life that I could be doing with my life? When you take control of your life, you push back from the old and press into the new. And the thing that you could not get before because you were waiting on somebody else to approve it, to give you, to hand down to you, to open the door for you. You find yourself in a place, I'm in control of my life, and it's flowing. It's just flowing because you are doing the work. because you have decided to not allow people to put their foot on your neck and control you and tell you where you can be, what you can do, where you can go, when you can get up, when you can move, when you can eat, when you can sleep, who you have sex with, what gender you can be. When you are in control of your life, you have a freedom and a liberty. And it does not matter what anybody else says or thinks about you. Parents and all. Husband and all. When you take control of your life, you are free to be you. Free to be me. When I am free to be me, I am free at being me. I feel good at whatever I decide to be. The choices that I make, right or wrong, they are my choices because I have decided to take control of my life. In taking control of my life, I respect me. And because I respect me, you have no choice but to respect me. And it's very attractive when you take control of your life and you have a respect for yourself. Because when you have a respect for yourself, you're going to walk in security. You're going to walk in confidence. You're going to walk in boldness. You're going to walk in a greatness because you have chosen, you have taken the initiative to take control of who, what, when, where. You may not be always in control of the why, but you are in control of things that contain you, that have to do with you, that's in your life. Who you decide can come into your life, who you decide can stay in your life, whose opinion you decide to accept or deny. When you are in control of your life, you are free to fly and go and come unapologetically without permission. When you are in control of your life, there is a happiness within you. You will see anxiety disappear, stress disappear. You're not worried about and caught up in, bills and how people are going to react and how people are going to feel. And I need this person's approval and I need to hear this person say, well done, I'm proud of you, and things of that nature. And there's nothing wrong with getting the praises that you would deserve and people celebrating and appreciating you, but you're not sitting around waiting for anyone to give you anything, because you are in control of your life and controlling your emotions. The way that I feel about a thing, my feelings are not going to be dictated by whether you decide to accept me, appreciate me, celebrate me, or not. When I'm in control of my life, when you are in control of your life, when we are in control of our lives, we celebrate ourselves. We learn to appreciate ourselves. We pat ourselves on the back and say, well done, girl. You just did a great job. You're sharing with somebody else. When you are in control of your life, it does not matter what somebody else says or thinks about you. When you are in control of your life, your no is no, your yay means yay, your nay means nay, your not right now means not right now. When you are in control of your life, your partner, your spouse, nobody has control over you to tell you what to do, when to do it, how to move, where to go, unless it's mutual relationship. Nobody controls you when you are in control of your life. That peace that surpasses all understanding, the peace that comes out of you, the peace that you didn't know that was in you, When you take control of your life and you feel that peace, there is no devil in hell. There is no way you are going to allow anyone to put their foot on your neck and confine you ever again when you take control of your life. But the key to all of this is you have to make the choice, decide to take control of your life and rise up in the greatness of who you are and control your life. Even if you make some mistakes along the way, if you make some errors along the way, oh well, it was your choice. You made the choice, not somebody else digging a pit for you and you falling into destruction of what somebody else laid out for you. It feels good when we make choices for ourselves, even pitfalls that we fall into. It hurts for a little while, but the choice was mine. Nobody else was in control of the decision that I made. Even when I made the wrong choices of men and people that I've allowed to come into my life, it was my choice because I'm in control of my life. And the lesson that I learned in the midst of whatever it was that I went through, it wasn't because somebody else was controlling me, but because of the choice that I made. And in that choice, I was able to learn the lesson because I control my thoughts, my life, the way I feel, how long I stay in my feelings, what's going on with me. The most sexiest, attractive thing you can do for yourself is take control of you. Take control of your life. You are not a robot. You are not to be controlled by anyone or anything. Your higher power does not even control you. If God, your higher power, the universe, whatever you call him, gave you the liberty to make choices for yourself, to choose for yourself, to take control of your life, and he does not control you, why would you allow anyone or anything else to come in, tell you when to move, what decision to make, when to come, when to go, who your sexual preference should be, where you should live, how you should live, the business you should have, who you should marry, if you should marry, things of that nature. You have to take control and be in control of your life. It's the greatest liberation you will have in life. Take control of your life, divas, diamonds, and dolls. This is Femininity with Mama Gail. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a blessed and prosperous day. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen.